Welcome to Mindfulness and Yoga with Toms. This is going to be a easy, quick, mindful movements session where we just do some movements, energetic work without any equipment whatsoever, not even yoga mat. There's going to be standing positions involved with mix of yoga and tai chi, maybe some other practices. So whenever ready, find yourself in a nice, safe and comfortable environment, standing still. And before we start practicing, let's set the intention for a practice. You can have whatever intention you want. For example, I would suggest you one of the three modalities. Would you like to relax, stay balanced, or energize yourself? And depending which intention you set for yourself, could be anything else for that matter, it's how you perceive the movements and how you carry yourself through the practice. As always, I'm just here for your inspiration. Feel free to do something else as long as you're investing time in yourself, being mindful and connect to your body. So I like to open up my practices and close them and chanting mantra om, which consists of three sounds: a, o, and m. Doesn't matter how long each of them are, as long as you feel those vibrations vibrating throughout your body. Even chanting humming letter M is nice for your body and yourself. So with inhalation you can reach up to the sky, maybe do a gentle stretch here, and with exhalation bring your hands in front of your chest, pray position. Feel free to close your eyes. You can also cover your hands on top of your heart if you feel like. Take a deep inhale in to prepare for a chant. Just standing here, just observe your body. How do you feel before starting your practice? Briefly observe your mind, how your thoughts enter and exit the mind. Observe your heart. How do you feel emotionally? And whenever ready, with inhalation, open up your eyes, open up your hands, open up your chest. Stand hip width apart, tilt your pelvis backwards, open up the chest, arms back, palms facing forward, chin up, standing cat and cow. Exhalation, hug yourself, chin to the chest, pelvis forward. Inhale, open up the chest, arms, open up, pelvis back. Exhale, close. Tilt the pelvis forward, hug yourself. Keep on moving with your breath, inhaling, open, exhaling, close. Inhaling, open, synchronizing your movements with your breath, reminding your intention of the practice, exhaling, close. If you want to energize yourself, make sure you breathe faster and shallower. If you want to relax yourself, make sure you're breathing slower and deeper. Or make it in the middle, in your comfort zone. If you want to keep on balanced practice, making sure your inhale and exhale are equal. Feel free to count your inhales for 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Inhale, open, and hold the pose. Keep on breathing for 3, 2, stretch your arms, open up, 1, exhale, close, and hold the pose. Keep on breathing for 3 breaths. 3, tilt your pelvis forward into the chest. 2, and 1. Inhalation, release yourself, shake your arms, shake your legs, do any kind of movements, shaking your body out. Feel free to dance, maybe jump, just shake anything off. Whatever feels nice to you. And from here, let's correct our mountain pose. Separate your feet hip width apart, tilt your pelvis slightly forward, contract your abdominal muscles slightly, not too much. Open up the chest, shoulders rolling back and down, chin slightly tucked in and looking upward. This is kind of nice, easy standing position. And from here, let's go. Inhale up, reach your hands up, lift your heels off the ground and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation forward and halfway down, spine parallel to ground. Feel free to keep your heels off the ground or put them down. It's up to you. You can keep your hands where you want. Option 1, put them on your waist. Option 2, put them parallel to the ground. And if you want to challenge yourself and make it hard on yourself, put them over your head. Choose wisely and feel connecting with your body. Mindful movements. Enjoy the pose. Choose the posture, choose the variation where you feel the most at home at the moment, depending on your intention set in the beginning of the class. Try to stay parallel to the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, forward bend. Let yourself loose down and try to let the gravity do the work for you. If you want to relax, shake your neck out, shake your shoulders out, maybe grab your elbows. Feel free to just stay here, hanging loose like a fruit of the tree. But if you feel like more energizing and activating practice, you can also wrap around your hands behind your legs and pull yourself gently, trying to relax with each exhalation. It's up to you to choose your options, your variations, as you just relax here into the forward bend. Feel free to make any movements whatsoever, going from side to side or just staying still in the middle. Take a couple of breaths here. And let's do a gentle twist. You can put your right hand on the ground or on your leg, bending your right knee and straightening your left one, opening up the chest and lifting up your left arm up to the sky, doing a gentle twist, and hold it for 5. Remind yourself intention of the practice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, back to the forward bend. Bring your left hand onto the ground or on your legs. Open up your chest and lift up your right hand, twisting. Feel the stretch in your spine. Try to keep your left knee bent, right leg straight. For 3, keep on breathing, observing your breath. 2, and 1. Exhalation, forward bend. Again, hanging loose. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And let's start giving massage to our legs a bit. I know they're a bit tense here, but just rub them, clap them. Just give attention to your legs. Move up to your knees. Maybe stand halfway up, however you feel comfortable. Rub your knees a bit to the sides, to other sides. Massage your kneecaps here. Try to find a comfortable position. Try to relax your legs. To really feel how your kneecaps feel, and then go slowly up to your quadriceps. Massage your quadriceps here. As you keep on standing up, clap your belly, sides of your body, kidneys behind, your lower back, chest. You can do a gentle taps, you can brush yourself over, imagining you're cleaning yourself from dust. Nice energetic work here. So choose your options, variations, whether you want to clap yourself like a dusting off a blanket on a couch, or you can just rub it off. It's up to you to choose how you want to feel, how you want to experience this practice. Go over your shoulders, massage your neck, make any movements with your head and neck. You can do it slow and you can do it fast, as I said, depends on the intention you set. You can do it like really, really slow, and also the dusting, you can just brush it slowly, even slower. I'm kind of from rush today, going more on activation mode, or you can do it like fast, so it's up to you to decide. That's why I said you set intention, how you want to feel, and then you adapt your practice. Even the clapping, you don't need to clap, you're going to press gently against your arm and just feel the pressure building up. So these are options and variations you can practice on. And from here, let's do a bit of a hip movements, making figure 8. And try to synchronize your movements with your breath. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Inhale right, exhale left. Now let's switch directions. Inhale right. So making a figure 8 to the opposite direction. Exhale left. Sometimes it's really hard and difficult to switch directions because sometimes you're not really paying attention which direction you're going. And then it's useful to restart again how you're doing it automatically and then switch direction to the other side. And it might take a while. It took me a while again in the beginning to get used to doing it one way, and once I'm really comfortable one way, switching was a kind of a challenge. So don't worry if you need adaptation time, switch direction and understand how it works. Be gentle to yourself. And from here, let's do a bit more of a balancing posture. So any kind of balancing pose you want, standing on one leg, you can start with the tree pose, lifting your heel up to the ground and opening up your knee to the side. You can start sliding your leg up to your, so I'm starting with standing my right leg and opening my left leg to the side. You can even go to the tree pose. If this feels comfortable, you can always go for a half lotus, which for me is easier because then I have a bit more control and my leg doesn't slip. Or if you want, you can always hug your left knee to the chest. So there's lots of options and variations. The idea here is to practice a bit of the balance. Now let's stay here for a brief 5 breaths. 5. Observe your inhale and let loose, relax into the pose with exhale. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Exhalation, slowly release your leg with control, back to the ground, shake them out, release any tension. Notice the difference between your legs. And let's do the same thing for other side, lifting up your right leg. You can have it just tapping your ground, lifting your heel. You can bring it up to the tree pose in your inner thigh. You can have a half lotus if you feel like it. As for your hands, they can be anywhere in front of your chest, over to the sides, grabbing a wall or something to keep your balance on. Easier it's if your hands are over to the sides. You can always grab your right knee towards your chest if you feel confident in this pose. And hold it for 4. Remind yourself the intention of the practice. 3. Smile. Feel your body. 2. And 1. Gently, with control, lower your right leg to the ground. Shake them out. Notice the difference between the legs. And from here, let's go down into the squat. Sit down into the squat. Doesn't really matter if your heels are up, if you're sitting all the way down, or just staying there for a while. So I'm not sure if you can see me. Maybe I should go a bit back. So I'm in an angle here. So I recommend staying in the squats at least once a day, especially when you're waiting for something. It's nice for hip opening. Some people have already open hips. Maybe it's not that nice. And some people have really stiff and really want to stay here. Anyway, I love this pose so much. It brings me so much benefits. And that's why I recommend you to also practice. And it's also a nice break for your lower back if you're standing all day long, and just some nice change for your body. You can always do some twists, turns from here, or just stay here as long as you want. And then whenever ready, you can stand up gently, going through the forward bend, exhaling down, inhaling up, reaching hands. Take a couple of breaths as you reach up to the sky. And exhalation, bring your hands in front of your chest, pray position. And let's finish the practice with chanting mantra Om, or at least letter M, to feel those vibrations, gently vibrating, releasing, shaking off anything that you want to release from your mind, body, and emotions. Anyway, take a deep inhale in. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Feel free to play around with the pitch. Feel free to repeat it a couple of times. And if you're ready, one more time, check into your body. Notice how you feel physically. Any difference between now, doing the practice, and before the practice? Observe your breath. Breath is your gateway to control, your bridge between your mind and body. Observe your breath. Pay attention to your breathing a couple of times during the day, strengthening your muscle of awareness. Then switch your attention towards your mind, observing your thoughts, how they enter and exit the mind, if at all, if any. Observe richness of thoughts or lack thereof. And feel free to return back to the breathing anytime. And finally, connect with your heart. Feel free to enclose your hands on top of your heart. Observe how you inhale. Observe how you exhale. And observe how you feel emotionally at the present moment. Really try to observe everything in whole, your body, mind, emotions. Maybe notice there's a distance between you and your body, you and the thoughts, you and the emotions you experience moment to moment. And whenever ready, feel free to open up your eyes. Namaste. Thank you very much for practicing, and of course congratulate yourself for investing time in yourself, connecting, doing these mindful movements. As always, appreciate your support. Subscribe, follow, comment and share. Like this video. As always, smile and be present.